Ever wondered why you feel a sense of dread after watching the news? You're not alone. Welcome back to Public Health Perspectives by Dr. Caratella. Our world is constantly bombarded with news of war and environmental disasters. These stories can evoke feelings of anxiety, stress, and even a sense of desensitization. It's common to feel overwhelmed, disconnected, and helpless. But it doesn't have to be this way. Recognize these feelings. It's okay to feel the weight of the world, but don't let these emotions consume you. Learn to limit your exposure to distressing news. Set specific times of the day to catch up on the world's happenings. Avoid the news before bed or during times of stress. Be mindful of where you get your news. Misinformation and sensationalized headlines can fuel your anxiety. Stick to reliable sources. Practice mindfulness. Techniques like meditation and deep breathing can help you stay grounded in the present moment and reduce anxiety. Don't isolate yourself. Share your feelings with friends and family. A strong support network can help you process your emotions. Channel your concerns into positive action. Support organizations working on causes you believe in. Volunteer your time. And remember, self-care is a priority. Do what brings you joy. Exercise, read, spend time with loved ones. If your mental health is significantly impacted, don't hesitate to seek professional help. There's no shame in asking for support. As we navigate through the world, we must acknowledge that environmental disasters, both natural and man-made, can have a significant impact on public health. These incidents, be it a hurricane, forest fire, or an oil spill, can lead to immediate and visible consequences such as injuries, loss of homes, and even deaths. However, the impact doesn't end there. Long-term effects are equally significant. The destruction of infrastructure can lead to a lack of clean water and sanitation, increasing the risk of waterborne diseases. The displacement of populations can heighten the spread of communicable diseases. Pollution from disasters can lead to respiratory issues, skin problems, and other health complications. But perhaps the most overlooked impact is on mental health. The trauma of experiencing a disaster, losing loved ones, or being displaced can lead to mental health issues such as anxiety, depression, and post-traumatic stress disorder. The effects of environmental disasters on public health can be devastating and long-lasting. It's essential to understand the breadth of these impacts, not only to respond effectively in the aftermath, but also to prepare and mitigate these effects as much as possible in the future. In the annals of man-made disasters, war holds an infamous place. War, unlike natural disasters, is a prolonged event that profoundly impacts public health. Initially, the immediate effects are apparent: injuries, deaths, the destruction of healthcare facilities, and the displacement of people. These are the visible scars of war that we often see in the news. However, the long-term effects of war are equally, if not more, devastating. Due to poor living conditions in refugee camps or war-torn areas, the spread of communicable diseases becomes rampant. Malnutrition becomes a silent enemy, affecting the most vulnerable: children. Mental health issues, such as post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, become a common occurrence among survivors, rending the fabric of their everyday life. Perhaps the most heartbreaking of all is a generation of children growing up in war zones with limited access to education and healthcare. These children, whose lives are shaped by the war, are the unseen victims. Amidst this bleak picture, public health professionals play a crucial role. Their task is not just providing immediate medical care, but also implementing vaccination programs, ensuring access to clean water and sanitation, and providing mental health support. Their work is a beacon of hope in the midst of devastation. The effects of war on public health are devastating and far-reaching. It's a sobering reminder of the importance of peace for health and well-being. As we navigate through this complex world, let's not forget the cost of conflict, not just in terms of lives lost, but also the lasting impact on public health. In this global village, staying informed is key. With news about the current distressing events, such as the conflicts of Ukraine, Russia, and Palestine, Israel, and environmental disasters like the fires in Australia, the earthquake in Afghanistan, and the hurricane in Mexico, it's more important than ever to stay in the loop. But while keeping abreast of these world events, it's equally essential to protect your mental health. You can use specific strategies to stay informed without feeling overwhelmed by the tide of unsettling news. Remember, your mental health matters, and there's no shame in seeking help when the weight of the world seems too heavy to bear. Thank you for tuning in to Public Health Perspectives. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with others who might be struggling with staying informed yet calm in these turbulent times. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, stay healthy and informed.